Hey everybody, I'm back. Today it's not gonna be a regular podcast episode because I'm vlogging because I'm running the Nashville half marathon, and I just thought it would be cool for y'all to see like how I race. Just because it goes along with a lot of like the devotion things we talk about. But I am getting nervous. I think we're like 2 days out, right? Or 3 days out. Oh, 13.1 miles. Oh, it's okay though. I'm really excited and I hope y'all watch this whole vlog. I've been training for this for a little while now. It was not really expected, but now it's like, it's happening, and so just wish me luck. Okay, what I'm probably wearing for the race. I was going to wear these. These are from Target. They're so adorable, but I'm actually not wearing them because they were kind of tight on my stomach, and I just don't want to have that issue when I'm actually running. So I'm not going to be wearing these. But instead, I'm wearing these shorts. They also have these pockets, so I'm going to put some of my gum and goo and stuff in there because I don't really like the belts. And then with that, I have this, which is also from Target. This is what came with the other green shorts. They're literally so cute. So I'm wearing this with this, which y'all are probably like, oh wait, that's not even like matching. I actually have shoes, so they kind of do all match. The shorts don't really, but it's gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. And another thing I also have is this glitter gel. I'm gonna put this in my hair. It's orange, but it has like, if you put it on, there's a lot of like green sparkles in it that kind of match the mint green. So I'm so excited for that. I also have this goo gel. It's energy gel. It has no caffeine in it, but it's raspberry lemonade. So I'm really excited. I've never actually tried it before, which makes me kind of nervous. So we'll see how it goes. And then obviously, if you know me, I literally don't go anywhere without my gum. So okay, so I actually just got a tan because why not? If you're going to Nashville, it's just kind of fun. But I'm gonna do my nails because I kind of want them to be the color of the outfit. So let's go. Alright, so I'm just gonna talk while I do my nails. So I'm really excited, especially for this vlog, because this is something that I'm like super fired up about. I actually started doing half marathons when I was like, ow, why does it hurt? I don't actually know. Should I remove it? Guys, this always happens to me. It's making my face blue. But anyway, I actually did my first half when I was 14. And I got 158, so it's kind of like, this one's kind of like, I really want to do good because, of course, I want to get under 2 hours, and of course, I want to PR because I've done it before, but I also think it's hillier, and it's Nashville, and there's going to be 25,000 people there, so I'm kind of like, kind of going to try and give myself grace, but then I'm also like, okay, it's like a few years later, and I should really try to PR, which obviously is my goal. I think every runner, when you run, it's like, or at least for me, I always try to get a personal best. And I think for majority of runners that I've met, I feel like most races, it's just mainly, it's so interesting, like running. I feel like it's like a sport that's like very personal based. It's not always just about, I mean, obviously it is about competition, and which I love, but it's also kind of like just being able to challenge yourself and get better. Y'all, this nail thing is not, guys, the blue light, oh my gosh, it hurts. I don't know if that should be hurting. Yeah, so people are like, wait, why are you like getting ready? Why are you getting tan? Why are you doing your nails? And I'm like, if you look good, you feel good, and that also makes you run good. It's kind of funny. I always run with makeup too, and people are like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I just feel put together. So yeah, I'm literally just waiting for it to dry. But yeah, so I ran my first half. It was a flat area, and there was like barely any people there, and it was raining, like misty raining, so it wasn't bad. Yeah, so I've just been like contemplating how I'm gonna do. Hopefully it goes well. But also I just finished. What do we think? They're like this green color, which is kind of like the strap on that one piece of clothing. So I'm really excited. Hopefully they don't peel off. These tend to peel off, but I think they're gonna stay. I'm really excited. Yeah. Okay guys, so we're about to head out. We've got everything packed. Bag, other bag, hat of course. So yeah, see y'all in Nashville. We just got to our hotel room. Welcome, Patricia. Look at that. That's what we'll be running. This is our bed. And look, our bathroom is like purple. This is gonna be fun. Okay, we're about to go pick up our packets. Yay! So cute. Okay, so we just made it to the hotel we're staying at. And then we're taking showers and then going to pick up our race packets. I'm so excited to see this place. It looks really cool with the registration. Our drive was actually really good too, so I'm happy we're here. And yeah, I'm kind of getting nervous. I'm hitting the nervous point, but so excited. Less than 24 hours, let's go. Okay guys, we're walking to pick up our packets. Are we excited?
There's a dog.
There's a dog. We're on Broadway. We're about to approach Broadway, so that'll be fun. This hoodie thing. Well, it's like a thin long sleeve. And then I got shorts with the rock and roll series. And then this one says 13.1. So cool. So cool. Very excited. Guys, it's tomorrow. I'm so nervous. It's like hitting me now. Like it's actually hitting. But I'm gonna film tomorrow. I'm about to go to sleep, and then we're gonna wake up and we're gonna head down, and I guess I'm gonna run 13.1 miles. It's been a minute, 3 years actually, but yeah, I'm very excited. Today was literally so much fun. Like everywhere we went, I was just like, wow, this like feels like my element. It was so good. It was so fun. But yeah, I'm nervous and really excited, so we'll see how it goes. I'm so nervous. I've literally never, it's been a while since I raced, and I'm so nervous. Vlog from the road. Wish me luck. We're on the way. So that's good. That's good.
Hello.
That we're going where they're going. Hopefully, we're trying to find where the start is. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, we're here. This is she's filming too. Starting line. All these people just
heroes. Oh, my heroes. I've got Wendy Bunton up here. She is right here from Nashville. And she is
Ansley at the start line. How are you feeling today?
I'm so nervous. I'm really It's fine. We're gonna do great. We're gonna just try not to stop at this point. I feel
But doesn't she look great?
I was in section 7 and you were in section 21. My camera has goo all over it, so if I'm blurry, I'm sorry. I'm so tired. My Okay, guys, I'm gonna talk about some post-race thoughts. That race was probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life. Let me just go throughout the day. I know we videoed a lot of it, but I woke up. I did take a clip you probably saw in the room, and I felt so nauseous when I woke up, y'all. It was so bad. I was like not expecting to feel that gross, I guess, the day I woke up, which, I mean, I guess whenever you wake up on the day you're running a race, you have no idea how you're gonna feel, but it was rough. And I woke up and I literally thought I was gonna throw up because I was like, I feel so awful. Like, I don't know if it was nerves, I don't know. We ate pizza the night before, which, if you don't know, like, Italian food is really good at carb load. It definitely would still recommend it. Probably the best pizza I've ever had in my entire life, by the way. I think we went and ate at Desano's. I don't know if y'all know what that is. I think that's what it's called in Nashville. Best pizza I've ever had. But after I went to sleep very fast. I actually slept really good, but I woke up total stomach ache, total, like, nauseated. And if you know me, I hate stuff like that. I hate feeling like that. And it just caused me to literally just feel gross and awful. And I didn't want to eat anything because I was so nauseous. I tried to eat, and every time I would just like gag. Like, it was so bad. So I actually did not eat as much as I should have before that race. I ate probably I always eat a protein bar before I run, which people are like, try to follow what feels good for you. I think a lot of people eat so many different things before they run. I've always done this before I run. It was something normal that I've always done, and I only ate half of it. Normally I have to eat at least the full thing to even go on a normal run. So doing that before running 13.1 miles was it was hard. And we got there and we stretched. And, you know, I had like 6 packs of gum, or 6 pieces of gum, because I was like, okay, I'm going to run with this gum because my throat gets dry. I had goo. And, yeah, it was just, I had all of that together, and I was like, okay, I'm going to be fine because I have all this with me. And we got to the starting line. My mom felt great. It was her first half, and she was feeling so good. She had taken goo prior. She'd ate a bagel. Like, she was feeling great. I was feeling so sick. I actually, like, almost threw up on the start line. Like, I was heaving. I was like, I don't know how the heck I'm going to do this, but I have to do this because we came all this way to do this. And how I was feeling the night before compared to now was, like, so different. And there was actually, like, there was over 20 sections. So if you don't know the Nashville half, it's like you start with section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, and they go in waves. So the race started at like 7:20, but I didn't even start running until like 7:35 because sections. And so once section 7 finally started running, which was my section, it was like we were all so packed together. It was so, like, there were so many people. I don't even know if y'all could tell from the video. There was like there was like 13,000 people running the half marathon, but like the 5K, 10K marathon, we were all like, I think that marathon and a half all started together. But there was 25,000 people there in general. So it was like a lot. But anyways, I get to like mile 1, 2, I feel good. I feel it out. Mile 3 came, and it was just like, all of a sudden, I was so tired. I could feel it. I was tired from stressing myself out because of how bad I felt, and tired because I didn't eat anything. And so I had my goo, and I'm like trying to like take it while I'm running. And I've only actually done the goo thing, the gels, like twice. And the one I used was strawberry banana. Actually, I would recommend it. That one did not taste bad. Like I thought it would, but it actually tasted really good while running. And I used to be afraid if I like took anything in that it would come out. And so I was like, this better work. And it did. It actually settled my stomach a little bit, which surprised me. But it helped a lot and just kept running with that. It was bad though, because I actually didn't, if I ever run, well, I'm going to run one of these again, but if I run next time, I'm going to get one of those belts that go around and like you can put all your stuff in it, because the goo was like, I was holding everything. I actually picked up a water bottle from one station with my AirPods and goo, and it was like all over. There's no way to shut it either, and I'm not one of those people who can take the whole gel. I usually just take half. And it was just like sticky. It was so gross, guys. Like there are so many things I would probably change about that race. But overall though, this is just like the things I would like change. Overall though, it was a really cool experience. If you go, there's like people on the sides, like all over, just like screaming. Like there's nowhere you're gonna go where you don't see a ton of people. So it's very motivating to get through it. It is a hilly course. I was not expecting that. My back actually was having like spasms or something at like mile 5 and 6. It was really painful because I guess the way you're angled when you run up a hill. Well, I did not know there was this many hills in Nashville. Nashville is hilly. It's very hilly. And then I think at mile 8 was probably like my like switch from like trying to like my brain just going numb. I think I was in like a numb state. Like I didn't have much energy. I was running on pure adrenaline. Like it was one of those moments I was just like, okay, so I have to keep going. And then mile 10, my sister and my dad were there, so that was like a boost of motivation. I had my family and friends texting me. It felt great. Mile 10 was like good. Mile 11, 12, huge hill. And then at mile 12, my phone actually died. So I lost my music. I lost my Strava. I had no idea how long I'd ran. I was like, I'm just out here. Kept going. And I just like, it was a lot. It was a lot. We were going at a good, it was hard though. It was like one of the hardest races. And then you like run down a hill and then you go around the stadium and you finish through the stadium. And they had like this electrolyte drink that was like a pink electrolyte drink. It was so good. It was called something nutrition. It was so good though. It was really good. But some things I would do is definitely charge your phone, definitely have like a belt if you carry a lot of stuff like me, because it's hard to carry everything, and definitely eat. I really wish I wasn't like, I don't know what would have made me less nauseous. I just genuinely, it was just like bad. But another thing I would say is we actually weren't gonna get a hotel, but we ended up getting a hotel, and I would definitely recommend getting a hotel if you ever do a race there, because to walk there is just so much easier than like to Uber when all the streets are closed. But it was great. It was a lot of fun. There was, people were everywhere. But my first half, I got a really fast time. I remember definitely comparing this half marathon to this one, but I feel like I really couldn't. There was a lot of outside things with me this time that weren't exactly the same as it was when I ran the half when I was 14, and my time was definitely like very different, and this course was a lot harder, and I had to mentally be okay with it and move on, because the whole experience, like the registration, like it was so cool, like the entire experience, and like seeing my mom run it for the first time, and like just hanging out with like my sister and my dad, and like just going around Nashville and being able to be like, oh yeah, I raced today and I'm out. Like it was so fun. It was great. Yeah, it was a great race. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. It was my first vlog. I probably will do more vlogs in the future, because it's been really fun to just like record and have more vlogs. But I don't know, absolutely loved Nashville. I definitely go back. The Rock and Roll series does an amazing job about putting on races, guys. Like, best race I've ever been to as far as, like, it just felt like such a big event. And I'm sure, like, obviously, I haven't, you know, my goal would be to run, like, bigger races, but this, like, was my first step into going to, like, into a very major race. And it was so huge. It was just like once in a lifetime experience, and I definitely want to do more of their races. Like, I would love to do Las Vegas and San Diego, but I think they have like 5 or 6 different races they do across the US. But I would totally do it. Yeah, I would recommend it to anybody. Nashville was a blast, just because I had a very somewhat tough time doing this race. I definitely think some people were like, I felt great today. I definitely could get through it, and it was great. And if you finish, it's a win, in my opinion. If you finish, it's a win. I ran all 13.1 miles, probably even more than 13.1 miles. I don't even know what the exact thing was because my phone died. It was one of those days, but it really taught me, like, to keep going, even if, like, things are hard. And I actually, like, I still had, like, one of the best times being there. It was so amazing. But alright, so if y'all haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and like this video, and I'll see you next time.